Hey guys, it's Xamx here, and I'm a dirty little Canadian who likes to play Call of Duty, and today I've got Shank Week Episode 3, and I'm gonna just say this right now. This is the EMP, and I was going for this all week, and say, that's why I didn't post any videos, is let's say all week. I mean, the entire time I was playing, every once in a while I would do something different, barely ever. I was going for this, and I don't actually get it. And you'll see why. I call this Rage Quit of the Century. And it really was. It wasn't even my fault. I mean, my friend was helping me, because, I mean, I kind of did what I did with the riot shields on search, except I was gonna have my friend go into a team tac with me, and on the other team just sit there with, like, the map up and give me some inside information on where his team was, but he ended up on my team, so I just used him as a distraction a whole bunch of times, and you'll see what happens a lot. I'm just gonna come in here. I don't actually start the kill streak right away. I think it starts in the second round. And a couple things I want to talk about is, one is the small screen. I'm gonna explain that right now. First, I go on my HD PVR, which is what I use, and right after that, it records and it saves into a little file. And then I import it in Windows Movie Maker, and then from there I can cut it just so it's just the video. I save it to my computer, and then but the Windows Movie Maker 1 is where it goes small. And when it goes into Windows Movie Maker 2, I have to put it in that so I can speed it up and commentate it and all that. It doesn't go smaller then, but I need Sony Vegas to make sure it doesn't go super small, and my computer can't handle Sony Vegas, so there's nothing I can do with the small screen for now. Hopefully it's going to be big. My montage is actually going to be small screen, which we have like 10 host connections, which is good. I think I'm actually host. It was either me and my friends. We both had 4 bars. And it's actually the second time I'm doing this commentary. It's like 9 in the morning right now. I did it yesterday at like 2 in the morning. But I have no idea what I was talking about because it was 2 in the morning. And now I still think I die a couple more times. But my streak starts in the second round. I get on some half-decent kill streaks. I don't think I'm host actually, because I get host killed a few times. I think my friend is actually host, which is wonderful when I'm trying to do this, but anyway, that doesn't really matter. I've been going for this all week, and what I'm going to do for Shank Week also is I've done my new tube spots, I have done my Xamx spots, and my sniper spots. I'm going to do throwing knife spots, and then I'm going to do the highlights, like some really nice tears. There's not going to be a whole bunch of them. I decided to do this in Team Tactical because in Ground War you can get your tear on, but the only way you're going to do that is to be in the middle of their spawn, and in Ground War there's no respawn delay, so they're just going to spawn right beside you a whole bunch of times. And if you go on Team Tac, it limits the angles they can kind of see you on, and it's just 1,000 times easier that way. I threw my knife at that kid, I completely fell. It just limits the angles they can hit you on, and there's a lot of times there's a respawn delay. That was bullshit right there. There's a lot of times there's a respawn delay, so like you can kind of move your position and you're camping in the back of the spawn a little bit. So that's why I did that, and if like you did it on like a regular domination or something, if my friend was gonna go in and tell me what people are, there's a lot more people to kind of give details on, so it'd be a lot harder. And it's not cheating, I don't think, because it's not like I'm killing him a whole bunch of times. I mean, because if I'm on my way to him, he's gonna tell me where he is. Oh, he's in that small bunker. But I'm not gonna know where people are. I'm gonna get killed on my way. I think this is where I start my kill streak. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I think this is because like I tell my friend to come in here and kind of distract them for me. You'll see what happens. I end up on a 13 kill streak, and you'll see my friend fucks me over. Here, I'm just gonna come in. This is pretty much a fail. I thought he was coming in, but I'm taking risks every once in a while, and my kill streaks I'm using are UAV, because I'm not just gonna be using EMP. I want to know, just easier to know where they are. Care package instead of counter, because I'm going ghost mode basically. I don't really care if they know where I am or not. I'm not shooting all the damn time. and care package so that I can kind of distract them. As you'll see, it does work. I got a sentry gun, it gets kills for me, but that doesn't count actually towards my kill streak. So, and I was talking, I forget what I was saying. I was trying all damn week to get this, and it was really pissing me off. So, this is why I'm calling this Rage Quit of the Century, and you'll see why it's crazy Rage Quit, is that actually, you can't see it, but my screen just goes black, and that's because I threw my controller at the bed, and it fucking jumped up and hit my Xbox, and then it shut off. I'm not sure if either of them were broken, but I'm going to try and do the throwing no spots. I already have some good tears. It's not going to be like a long highlights video, just a few. I'm really tired right now, is why I'm not excited or whatever you want me to be. Told my friend to plant the bomb with him. I'm exactly a big fan of losing. Try to extend the time because it was demolition. There's no respawn time on demolition. It's just if it was capture the flag or something like that of that nature, there would be a respawn delay. I'm just gonna camp the bomb a little bit because he kind of assumed this guy, I bet he assumed the guy that knifed him was the guy he killed, but obviously it wasn't. So here, we're just gonna destroy the bomb. No one's defusing it, so we're gonna go for the other one. At this time, my fucking heart is beating, my legs are shaking because I'm trying this all fucking week. Ground Wars, tried 1,000 different game types. Team Tac was the easiest here going for this. I'm gonna come out with a challenge video, just random challenges for myself and other people. You know, I'm gonna come up with that soon after Shark Week, or Shank Week. Shark Week's already over, but technically it's only 5 days, and I started 1 day late, so I'm doing 7 days. I don't really care. It's not supposed to be the same thing. It's just supposed to be similar, like, play on words kind of thing. It's not even funny. I don't really care. Here I'm just camping my ass off because I'm not exactly a fan of going out and killing myself. It's not exactly what I'm a fan of. I just said that. I don't know, I'm just fucking tired. There's really nothing to talk about. I had on my other commentary about 7 things I was talking about, but I can't remember. I'm just telling my friend, oh yeah, he was sitting there in the lobby, and he was fucking singing, and it was so annoying, but I needed him to, like, do shit for me, and I felt the urge to start fucking yelling at him. And he sits here, and I was like, turn on a riot shield class, you need to distract me. And he's like, no, and he's like sitting there, he's like, okay, I distracted for you a bunch of times, go in there and distract for me. I was like, are you stupid? Do you know why you're fucking here? You're not here to get fucking kills for you, you're here to help me get kills and be a distraction. And you'll see, I told him to put on the riot shield, and he thinks it's fucking funny. He's no longer my friends list, by the way, if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I think it's like Night Backstab or something. I don't give a fuck. If you file 1,000 fucking complaints on him, I don't give a fuck. Like, I would actually prefer to spam the fuck out of him. Like, that pissed me off so damn much what he did. And you'll see, come up, they've got the UAV, so I'm like, here, you gotta come protect me or something. He's like, fine, as long as you distract for me after I protect you. I was like, no, I'm not fucking distracting for you. I'm going for the EMP. Here I get lucky because the guy is scared because he got noob tubed. If he was shooting a regular gun, I wouldn't have gone after him, but I knew he was noob tubing. So it's not like you can switch. People usually, when they're using a noob tube, that's all they use, which is really a bad idea. You should use your regular gun and then have a noob tube as your backup. And here, he thinks it's funny to start shooting at me, and he takes off his riot shield, and he gets killed, and he fucking, watch this, just blank. It's good. Hey, it's Xamx. Comment, like, subscribe. Goodbye. Done.